Peace, this Monroe Jr. I'll be giving my commentary right after this video. Peace.
This is 7 News at 5:30.
First at 5:30, the man accused of taking the life of a rising rap star facing a judge, and we now know what led police to arrest him. Good evening, everyone. Thousands of fans are preparing to say goodbye to XXXTentacion 1 week after he was gunned down.
And we are learning what happened in the moments before the alarming ambush. 7 News reporter Brandon Byer live at a makeshift memorial in Deerfield Beach with more information. Brandon.
Well, Jeff, as that memorial behind me continues to grow, the legal process for one of the suspects in his murder is just getting started.
Hands and feet cuffed, Dedrick Williams walks across a Broward County courtroom Monday morning. His arrest for the murder of rapper XXXTentacion, a clear violation of his probation status. 22-year-old Williams has been in and out of jail since he was 18. He's now looking at life as the murder of the rap star unfolds. Detectives say they used surveillance images from the motorsports store the singer was leaving to identify Williams. They wrote in his arrest report, there is probable cause to believe that Dedrick Devonshay Williams had an active part in the murder of Redacted by blocking the victim's vehicle so that the two gunmen could rob the victim at gunpoint, which echoes what the Broward Sheriff's Office said the day of the murder.
He was approached by two armed suspects. At least one of the suspects fired the weapon in what at this point appears to be an apparent robbery.
Monday wasn't the first time Williams had been at the Broward County Courthouse. He once posted a picture of himself sitting in an old payphone booth. Social media a critical clue in the arrest, investigators say. In fact, just hours before Williams was taken into custody last Wednesday, he shared this photo with the caption, "Don't piss me off. You never know what's next." As the investigation continues and the rapper's memorial continues to grow, fans seem to be more concerned with the singer's death.
You could arrest anybody you want at the moment, but the truth is, we lost a special soul.
And as you heard there in the piece, investigators believe they wrote in their arrest report that there were at least 2 other gunmen involved. We're live in Deerfield Beach. Brandon Byer, 7 News.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. This is pretty interesting. That the brother, he's entering a not guilty plea, and usually, you know, oftentimes when brothers commit murder, the prosecutor will offer some type of plea bargain if they say they're guilty, right, where they get less time. But our brother is entering a not guilty plea, and they say on the scene that he supposedly, allegedly, was the car that blocked the actual gunman. See, they don't even have actual facts that he was the one that committed murder, yet they put him before the world as he is the one that murdered our brother XXXTentacion. See, the Holy Quran says when an unrighteous person brings you news to look carefully into it. See, we don't know who those gunmen were. And that's why I say that these rappers, our young brothers out here getting money, you have to be careful because you don't know if you're dealing with governments of the agents of the government. You see, they love to get the wealth that our young brothers have amassed to try to find a way to recoup that wealth, to get a portion of that wealth, right? They know oftentimes that we don't have trust set up. We don't even have wills set up. Wills are dealing with the judicial system where you can have it written down where you want a certain amount of your property or assets allocated to your family. But even with a will, you have to go through the judicial process, and there are legal fees surrounding that. So they still get a cut, right? So I doubt it Brother X even had that set up. I don't know. It hasn't come out yet. But what I'm saying is the enemy is always looking to recoup financial gain from our brothers. and then they blame this brother when they don't even have actual facts that the brother was even one of the two gunmen. They say he just blocked the car. Come on, man. Would a real enemy please stand up? I'm telling you, family, we have to be careful before we go before the world to throw one of our own under the bus. You know, people been going in on this young brother. I'm not saying he's right or wrong. What I'm saying, let's get the facts first. How would you feel if you was in this brother's shoes and you didn't actually commit the murder, and you know you getting put before the world as you being the gunman? You don't know what role this brother had to play. If he was a patsy or not. You don't know if you don't see. It could have been an agent say, bro, that been posing as the young brother friend. Say, I give you $400, just $500, knowing our people struggling. Say, just hop in this car and you block this car, and that's all I need you to do. I give you a rack. I give you $2,000. Young brother thinking he done came up. He don't know he part of a bigger plot or plan. He don't know he involved with FBI agents that's finna get ready to pop brother X, and then he get blamed for it. See, you don't never know what transpired, man. But that's just my few thoughts about this. This is your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing out. Peace.